Hey y'all. You ever look at growth charts and notice that they never have an increase that is one straight line of just growing and growing and growing? That sometimes it's jagged, sometimes there are dips. The dips might be low in some places, and then you might go really high in others. And it's interesting, right? When you think of growth and evolution, you think of this consistent improvement. But in this life, don't you realize, and I don't know if anybody else does, but for me, you have these areas of improvement and then dips that happen out of the blue. And you immediately think of the idea of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? But sometimes what we think of as failure is really an opportunity to reevaluate a situation and learn from that. And the thing that comes to mind is evolution. So evolution is not something that happens just on its own, just spontaneously. Evolution is really something that you choose to believe is, one, intentional, meaning you are purposeful in looking at situations as opportunities for growth. I wish we could get rid of the word failure. I wish we could repurpose and talk about it from the perspective of it being a growth opportunity. You know, I was meeting with a couple of students for advisement today who were not successful in a summer course. And of course, who wants to feel like they put all of their efforts in and the outcomes weren't as expected? But the reality of the situation is, in those conversations with those students, there was an opportunity to talk about what the challenges were, where they excelled, and what they would do different in order to be successful the next time. And I was happy to be a part of that conversation because in that dialogue, evolution took place. So let's separate ourselves from this idea that we fail at things and look at it as an opportunity for growth and evolution. All right, take care.